jewel on them, Lonzo, about your house and all that, man.
You know, it's amazing, man, that a lot of the guys who I know a lot of guys that sold dope, and most of them don't have any dope money today. You know, it's like it. I relate selling dope to skyrockets. They go up, they blow up, pow! They look pretty for about 30 seconds, then they gone. Okay, skyrockets. I mean, when I watch. I've been watching Black Gorilla Family.
BMF. Oh man, BMF. That's my shit right now. Oh,
I've been watching BMF, and it looks to me that my man, he knew it was only going to last for a few years. Okay, he knew it was only going to last, but he never had an exit plan. Okay, I read the book. He didn't have an exit plan. His brother wanted out, but because his brother got caught first, it took Meech down. Okay, and this is in the book. Meech wasn't going nowhere. The brother was trying to get out, and somehow or another, the brother's team got caught up, put the brother back in it. Next thing, Meech is in it. Okay, and I never try to tell people how to run their lives. I just give them something to think about. Not even advice, just something to think about. Most cats get into the game, they have no exit plan. Some guys, I knew white boys that did stuff back in the day. I had a white boy working with me at Caltrans. Him and his buddy wanted to open a surf shop. And his dad was a pilot, had a plane. He taught him how to fly. He stole his dad's plane, flew it to wherever it was, Mexico, came back with X amount of pounds of weed, sold the weed, and never did it again, and opened up a surf shop. That was he was in and out. He made him a quick $500,000, came back, bought a surf shop, that was done. Okay? And most cats in our community want to be the next whoever. And it don't work like that. Okay. You got too much going against you, and they never have an exit strategy. So only exit strategy is death or the penitentiary. And if I'm wrong, please correct me in the chat room.
Man. You know, Alonzo, speaking of the chat, I had this planned and I failed miserably. I was supposed to let everybody know that we now have a super chat. If you look below where you actually get to type in your comment, everybody in the chat, you'll see a little $sign. You click on that $sign, you could donate to the channel right now. Lonzo puts a lot of work into this, and we're really trying to build the channel and everything. So if you guys can, donate, $3, $4, $5, $10, that would be awesome. We see a lot of the same people in the chat room, and you guys ask how you can support. Right there, I'm telling you right now, super chat live, boom, it'll pop up. We'll give you a shout out. We'll promote any business that you have. If you want to, we'll definitely take care of you if you take care of the show. So I just want to throw that out there. It's right below where you type in. There's a little $sign. Click on it, and we really appreciate it.
Definitely, I would always appreciate it. Anybody that wants to support this channel, what we're trying to do here, because I think we might do some more marketing. Maybe we can advertise and on Google Ads or something to get our views up and get some more viewers and listeners in here. So that would definitely help to do that with folks. And also, don't forget to download the Roku channel, Homegrown Media Network. Please, please, please don't forget the channel, Homegrown Media Network, folks. That's my channel, and it's up and running. But you'll see the new content after the first of the year. I'll be adding my new content and starting into December. So yes, it's designed for movie makers, short stories, whatever. Come on down, folks. My show that I'm promoting right now is the release party. What I'm going to introduce. I'm shooting 4 episodes featuring 20 new acts of all are part of the Lyrical Revolution. Okay, I am the leader of the Lyrical Revolution, the nonprofit, and the Lyrical Revolution will be televised on Homegrown Media Network, folks. That's real talk.
Love it. Now we have about 6 minutes left. I forgot to ask you, did you have a back of the day segment today?
I got a little short stuff. I was going through some pictures today, man. I didn't get a chance to take any new pictures, but I have some old pictures that's in my on some files I had, and I just thank you.
Go ahead and take me off. Go ahead and take me off.
And I just run some stuff, man. This is a real short situation. This brother right here, y'all know that's D.O.C, man. D.O.C called me earlier this year to do his be a part of his documentary. Now people talk about Dre and Cube, but yes, D.O.C, I played a hand in D.O.C's career as well, man. This is why in my hand that I played was the part that I played in his career. I brought him to my studio, and my partner, Dr. Rock, who was a part of Eve After Dark and the Wrecking Crew, he was in the Feeling Fresh crew. D.O.C. was the Feeling Fresh crew, and next thing I know, he was in Rufus. But he respected me enough to call me up, hey, man, I want you to be in my documentary. And that's the picture we got a chance to take when we were shooting his documentary. Now, y'all know me and Calvin is tight from VIP Records, but I just had to throw this in here because Calvin's my boy, and he and I have been rocking together for God knows how long. And some of these pictures will be in the documentary. Some of them won't. I don't know what's going to happen just yet. And some of y'all know, some of y'all don't know that me and Master P got a relationship because he sampled my song "Turn Off the Lights," and that song is Mr. Ice Cream Man. So just so in case you don't know, now you know. Why is my phone ringing? They know I'm doing my show. This is me and my boy Freeway Rick. Now, how do Lonzo know Freeway Rick? Freeway Rick and I used to hang out. Well, he's been on my show before. He was just coming up during the 80s when Eve After Dark was jumping off. Okay. In the middle was my partner, Eric. He's a good friend of mine. But Freeway Rick, Eric had a party and Freeway Rick was there, and I stopped by and we got another flick together. And we have a good relationship. I just talked to Freeway Rick last week. I hooked him up with some more folks. So this is the kind of stuff that people don't know who I know, and don't know my connections, and that's probably why I have I'm the go-to guy. I've been the go-to guy for years. So that's my claim to fame. I'm the go-to guy. Right here, you got 3 OGs. You got me, Kid Frost, and Curtis Blow, along with clientele. Okay? Now, that's not something you're gonna see on a regular basis, folks. Lonzo, me and Kid Frost go back to the early 80s doing shows in Sacramento together. He was big and fat, wearing the cholo. What he was wearing the zoo suit. Okay, and everybody knows me and Curtis' history and me and Clientele's history. Now this is a show that never came out, but again, you got 4 OGs right here. You got the brother in the suit. That's Master G from Sugar Hill Gang, myself, Kool Moe Dee, and DMC for Run DMC. Kool Moe Dee had a show. It was almost like the Bill Maher show, and he was shooting an episode. And on the first episode, he called me out to represent the West Coast. Okay, and the show never came out for whatever reason. I don't know what happened. They was trying to get him to do a black version of Bill Maher. Because if anybody knows Kool Moe Dee, he's a very knowledgeable kid. He's a very smart dude. And we were all the guests on the show. But again, here you got 4 OGs. You got Kool Moe Dee, DMC, myself, and Master G from Sugar Hill Gang. And last but not least, that's Eazy E son, Lil E. I'm talking to him right now. I'm trying to get him on the show. I might have him this week. I'm not sure. But I would like to say he said he wanted to come, but Thanksgiving got in our way, and I don't know what the schedule is right now. I haven't talked to him this week yet. But this is that is my little something I put together today. Just to put it out there, folks. No brag, just fact.
I love that. Hey, shout out Eazy Steve. Thank you so much for the donation.
What's up, Doc? Appreciate it.
Really, really appreciate it. He says, keep it up. He says he's looking forward to the D.O.C. documentary. I am as well, man. D.O.C. has a very interesting career, and a lot of people don't know that Lonzo has a D.O.C. interview that never was because he forgot to hit record. He forgot to fucking hit record.
I forgot. We talked for like an hour and a half, man. He opened his heart to me, man. Told him all his alcohol things and have the baby with Erykah Badu and all that stuff, man. And after we talked, and I looked at the thing and it wasn't moving, and it just broke my heart. And I was too embarrassed to call him back and reschedule. Man, I'm gonna call him back, but I couldn't do it right then, man. I felt so stupid.
Damn.
I felt so fucking stupid.
Happens to all of us, but it's only going to happen once. And then that's why I always have my mixing board going right now as a backup. If anything ever happens, we got my mixer right here, man. That hurt. Let's, I guess one more quick. We're already over an hour, but Miami 808 wants to know, Lonzo, ever think about selling world-class Wrecking Crew merchandise or clothing?
I got something working on. I'm working on something right now, folks. I've got something working on right now for 2022.
That would be big. And we could sell from the channel too. So if you put those shirts on there, there's a place where they can click and literally purchase right there. They make it so easy for us, man. So, thank you all for tuning in. We got 31 people. If you guys can smash that like button before we exit the building, it really, really helps the channel. Appreciate you guys tuning in every Tuesday, Thursday. Lonzo has his show as well, where he usually interviews someone. And every single day, we at least post one clip right here on the channel. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody in the chat.
Much love, folks. All right, folks. Here we go. Like I say every week, y'all, from the West Coast to the East Coast and everything between, folks. Let me say something before I finish up. Y'all don't know where I got that from, do you? You have no idea. Okay?
Give it to us. I'll tell you
about this. Ask your mama about Jerry Dunphy.
Oh, the white the newscaster?
The white dude. Jerry
with Dunphy, the white hair.
With the white hair, okay? Jerry Dunphy used to say every time he opened up a show, from the other to the sea in Southern California, good evening. That was his line, okay?
That's some LA shit right there.
That's some LA shit right there, okay? And that's why I do that. That's my line, okay? From the West Coast to the East Coast and everything between, folks. From Eve After Dark to Concerts in the Park, you're live with Lonzo, the Godfather of West Coast hip hop, folks. Dusty, much love to you. Chat room.
Always a pleasure, man. Peace.
We are out of here, folks. Ooh.